Beneficiaries are going to have $1 billion less to spend next year. That's $1 billion less spending in the shops. That's $1 billion less production. That's $1 billion less employment.
And then in my early 20s, I really wanted to change my life. I really wanted a different future than what I could see, not just for me, but it was important for me and my daughter. And I kept trying, and I just couldn't get ahead. I kept making those same mistakes and kept falling back. And
it was a manageable thing for the Reserve Bank to use employment and unemployment as the way to get wages down. It was far easier than any other means of getting inflation down. So they used it.
But there are others who I believe have come to view welfare as a way of life, but it is not and never should be seen as a lifestyle choice.
It was a manageable thing for the Reserve Bank to use employment and unemployment as the way to get wages down. It was far easier than any other means of getting inflation down. So they used it.
From now on, the Reserve Bank would manipulate interest rates so that at any given time, 100 to 150,000 Kiwis would be unemployed.
We believe in a welfare system that supports people when they are most in need, encourages people to get back into work, and occasionally gives people a kick in the pants when they're not taking responsibility for themselves, their family, and other taxpayers.
The direction changed to helping people to compete for available work. Not actually get the work, but to be able to compete for it.
More unemployed people competing for jobs was bound to drive wages down.
People who receive a benefit are able to do so only because others are going to work every day, earning a wage and paying taxes. In many cases, these are people who are themselves far from well off.
It was a manageable thing for the Reserve Bank to use employment and unemployment as the way to get wages down. It was far easier than any other means of getting inflation down. So they used it.
Hi there, today I'd like to talk to you about some significant changes we're making to the welfare system.